Som looking to push up into him, but that's a classic at medium range, and he'll get taken down. Moore's going to be good for. He's running out of bullets. Will be able to give the Artis a death there as a parting gift. Now Victor arrives. A frenzy, though. Not going to be working too many wonders for him in this position. The push-up Crashies needs to be the hero. They're talking about him on the desk. Can he get it done? No. Zest is going to be able to take his head off. Buzz finds Finesse, and now it's just Victor. Finds one, but that's as good as it's going to get. 3 members. Artis up on top of the side, drifting back. A bit of damage there. Dropping now into dugout, but Finesse with a great aggressive swing comes out wide, finds Mako. Pop flash through the wall. Just a turn. Finesse still eating a little bit of that blind. Stacks can't push in past this high tide. As he tries to, Finesse cuts him down. RB going to be able to find 2, but suddenly that leaves Buzz all on his lonesome.
See if he can get it done. They're right behind the box. Oh, they're going to get him in the back.
It's a great read. They do go for the back plant, and Buzz not quite reading that somebody's going to be able to get at least some sort of notification, some sort of confirmation. Creep up in. Mako does adjust quickly enough to manage to find one. Artist going to be taken down with Som. There's plenty in kind. Stacks now. Pushes out from water. Finds one for his trouble before getting taken out. Buzz will be able to get some with the classic. Weapons now stared at right now by Zest. Push coming in. Victor looking for some spam. Does manage to grab that spikes. Trying to rotate out. RB swinging on the corner. Doesn't manage to find the elimination, but there's only 10 seconds remaining. Victor, he knows that he's had to try to take the fight to them. Win it out that way. Pit as well, though, invested from Finesse.
This is going to be so difficult here. A flash check hall, put a judge up close.
Can't shoot those anymore. They're artists. Sucked into the corner. Crashies in such a ratty position, waiting to strike. Mako able to find one. Victor, however, gets Buzz. Mako now falling. Crashies with that kill. Tries to swing out. Stacks will shut him down. A 3v3. Judge still in the hall, but they need to try to break through. The flash not available. There's one. Zest gets the other, bringing it back to a 2v2, but time is now dwindling. Finesse, however, falling, leaving Victor all to his own devices. No nano swarms to speak of, trying to clear out of the cove. It will get broken down, and it gets them both!
As the Seekers, once those come out behind this Trailblazer as well, you gotta read this if DRX is gonna be A.
Dash in, Mako eating the full flash, just trying to stay quiet, tucked away next to this poison orb. Does manage to come away with one. Just going to be taken down, but not in a position where you can try to upgrade the weaponry here. The Stinger's still going to be in hand now. Mako gets it taken out of his hand. Som with 2 quick kills. Finds those eliminations, gets that plant down. RB in the meantime has been quietly pushing his way up past Flowers. Gets himself in towards Secret. Still plenty of cash in the bank. How much damage can he do? Because the turret is there to play for his contact. Now, identifying Victor is over at main. Is he ready for the close angle? Yeah, manages to find one. Finds 2. RB jump peek. Sets up the turret, swings out, manages to get the headshot, and no way. Surely it's not possible. The bite to delay. Finesse, just try to play this one out patiently. Alarm bot gonna be cleared. Tap, bite, death. Finesse, playing it up. Position where he can put this off to use. Swing out, doesn't see anything, goes against the collat! Turns away from Artis, who now falls to RB's hand. And Buzz is completely shut down this round. Finesse gone. I love the pivot, but the timing was just absolute perfection for Buzz.
10 seconds left.
Crash. The call comes in. Ping comes down. Mako does manage to find that wallbang elimination to go ahead and get one off the board. Time going to be dwindling. But NRG, they have to pull back. They have to respect this lockdown. Artist trying to play as a bit of a surprise, catch somebody off guard, find some additional kills to make the retake a little bit easier for him, but it's just going to be DRX holding it down. Finesse will come away with one. Zest will fall. Victor and Finesse, however, going to be cleaned up on the back end. Crashies again. Just has to stay tucked in the corner. Buzz moves up onto Heaven, clears out the dog. You should know based on the tracer where that shot came from, but Artist going to be the first one to fall. Buzz taken down, Victor finding that elimination, but Zest gets 2 on the back end. Stacks finds Finesse, and now it's just Som standing versus 4.
30 seconds left.
Suspects there's going to be another one in Heaven. Tries to get ahead of the flash, plays it to perfection in that regard, but then Zest gets the drop in on top of his head. Shots go in. He's looking for Mako. He will be able to take him down with a right click. RB trades one back. Kill out. Zest going to be taken down. Now the attacking lockdown comes through. They try to flush him out of this position. No one watching for him.
The timing.
Shot goes across. He's just trying to get anything that he possibly can before that lockdown comes through, but eventually has to pull back away. Trailblazer out. Sees one. Knives pulled, just one remaining, but RB mows down 3 players. Dash into the corner, Buzz trying to stay safe. Finesse has now shown his hand. They know that he's in behind, and now he's all alone. Creeping around the back with a stinger, the spike not planted for him. RB looking for a 4th, not gonna be able to find it. But Buzz will be able to stabilize and spray the game, trying to get himself swung in the dugout. Swing in from Artist, RB finds yet another headshot. Mako cleans up Crash, she sprays through to find Som. Oh, and that's just nasty. The pit is up, though. Finesse and Victor need to play this one to absolute perfection. Nano Swarm's already burned through. Post plant util down to 2 bites. The dog goes on the chase. The rush comes in from Mako. Victor will shut him down a bit, but that takes so much damage. And that leaves Finesse all on his lonesome. The bite coming through, but he's going to be caught. Expected timing and game sense. I don't know. Either way, that's going to be an initial kill coming down. As Artis is dealt with. Buzz, however, going to be traded out on the opposite sides. And the team now without their jets. Crashies on the flank, creeping up. RB seeming like he's going to be reading this one, but cannot win on the battle. Crashies, however, runs out of bullets and will be taken down. That brings it back now into a 3v3. Some on the approach, working his way through from Art. Flash going across. Mako now getting set up in mid for his post-plant util, but needs to send it pretty damn soon. Everybody's dead, and he's just going to be able to hold it. It is far too late. And live as well to boot. Quick clear on the Trailblazer. Counter swing from Zest, a little bit too late to try to find the punish. Crashies now sending out the Hawk, but RB entering, manages to find one. Crashies though, gets himself known. Finds one, looks for a second, gets the dink, gets the follow-up spray onto the corpse. Mako now gonna be taken out as Crashies finds a third. Doug was asking for the impact, it is being found. Spike now gonna be planted, he's looking to push out of the cove. 30 HP in a dream. Crashies, surely he can't find more. Surely his job is already done. It's already good enough, and I think it just might be, because now Zest gets taken down and stacks the IGL on his lonesome, and he won't be able to find anything more.
High Tide coming up to set up for this entry for DRX. Buzz gonna go right for the Hall.
An additional stun out on the fence as well, but he's going to start creeping back forward. Goes for the spray. They know that they're playing close. Stacks, gets the timing, swings in. Not many bullets left in that Phantom, though. Has to go for the reload and has to back away around the corner. The lockdown now going to be committed in. Hall broken through. Buzz unable to find any value other than a little bit of damage, a smattering of it with that Judge. Will put Crashies down to 14, but eventually NRG do have to back away. They have to respect the lockdown. They pull out. Time still dwindling, but still plenty to go. Mako, the second snake bite now going to be let loose. Nano in hand, RB sends it as well. Desperately trying to pop that one, and he will be able to make it happen before they can clear it. Head spotted, Mako taking down Artis up on top, managing to find one. The tap, the hold starting to come through on the spike. Victor and Artis gonna be cleaned up, Stacks with a third, leaving Crashies on 14, all on his lonesome, and he just does not have the time to play through this.
Great opportunity,
Artis
fast
gonna
hit.
rush. Woo. Just get blinded a little bit, goes for the right click, and Buzz eats some damage, goes to 25, and the flash is good. Buzz is looking for more, and he will be able to find 3. Only Zest lost, the Seekers now let loose to try to find the remaining 2 players. Finesse gonna be noted nice and early here. Across, and oh, what is that shot? Buzz with the fatal. They got the orb, they have the lockdown, and now everybody's gonna be in position. Buzz up over the top of the screen, spots one, and Sam strikes him down. Finds the kill, Sam gonna be traded out. Still plenty of tools to work through though. Crashies, you're talking about the Stinger. He puts it to use. Finds Stacks, Mako gonna be eliminated. Crashies gets a second. And now it's all on RB. Somehow, some way, try to defend this one versus 4 hungry members of NRG. Just now get themselves over onto the spike, swing out. Oh, but RB now gonna be noted by the Seeker. Up close. Finesse looks like he wants to try to flush him. Stacks gonna be distracted by the Seeker, but still somehow wins out on Victor. Just a bit whiffy as both Killjoys gonna be taken down. Tap onto the spike, Crashies looking to break this one in. Bring this back is Zest. Quick check, finds Artis, but now 24 HP, turns from the flash, tries to get the...
And that's sending the players of NRG over to the other side of the
Sam's
map.
aware of this, but he doesn't win out the fight. Mako just crouching through, gets that kill. Will be taken down by Finesse on the opposite side. Updraft over the top, Buzz gets that kill. Crashy's good for 1, RB as well, now fallen. As Crashy starts to push up, working his way through Link. Flash goes through, spray comes out, not gonna be making any contact. Buzz, opposite recover that. Operator here for himself. He's gonna be holding, staring towards Link. Seekers now let loose, going on the hunt. Noting all 3 remaining players from the side of NRG who need the clutches one out if they want to tie things up.
Viper's hit as well, a whiff.
They do have that if he can get the position. It's another whip here. Buzzo does manage to make that last knife work. Jumps out around the side, puts a little bit of damage down, 1 tap onto Victor. NRG, they're running out of time. They need to make something happen now. Feels like it's far too late as Finesse just eats that full flash coming across. Tap onto the spike. Victor trying to get Finesse into a great spot. What a readjustment! That headshot!
Mid doors. Sam now will be taking
boy.
space. Oh boy.
Can he get another of the answers? Yes, Stacks just walks right into the crosshair, and Sam jumps back through. Keeps himself nicely tucked away. RB.
30 seconds
How far does he
left.
go to try to hunt this one down? He is going to be the spike carrier. Timing a bit off, but Sam, for him, it's absolute perfection. The clock strikes and Mako falls. RB now all alone. Knows that Finesse is going to be hovering in that pit somewhere. How does he want to play this one out?
He's got 10 seconds.
Goes for a quick check, the alarm bot. Heard by Finesse, the plant now coming down. Victor will start rotating over. RB, he's been clutch, he sees him. The shoulder for a moment at the pit will get dropped. But they should know he's gonna be secret. Maybe he could try to wrap around, get himself into flowers, but otherwise it's the backside. He's completely surrounded, and RB needs to try to find a way somehow to miraculously separate all three players of NRG and take these as 1v1s. The first challenge, and he's good for it. On the corner a little bit more. As the answering reckoning now going to be invested. Buzz, does he get away from the sun? I don't believe he does. Stacks going to be taken down. The cope going to be broken. The plan just now coming through. They are all revealed. And it is all a disaster for DRX. Mako now the last man standing. The pit's still here. They're spraying through the screen, trying to find him. The HP dwindling down. The bite's already burned. Haven't tapped the spike quite just yet. Crash is just healing them up as they back off. They start to advance forward. They're just completely and utterly surrounding him, and eventually they will flush him.
Delay might be just enough for DRX.
Back up, Mako readjusts. Here's the footsteps, sends out a shot, but now they know he's playing on the corner. He does manage to catch one, says with covering fire, will find Artis. Cove in, the tap of the spike. Victor gets one, Crashies goes down, and suddenly it stacks. The IGL, the captain, to try to keep them alive, and in this game, finds one, finds two, but he cannot get. Start here for NRG to try to close this one out. Flash is flying, they're off the spike. Buzz not able to turn that flash, eats the full one. Mako gonna be good for one, but a flood of kills come in for both sides. But suddenly it's down to a 1v1. He knows it's held to half, he's just gonna hold it. Artis just sticks to it.